Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
All right, what up? Good morning. Hope everything is well. We'll get to the end of the Pistons season last night, okay? We'll get to it, I promise you. We had a good run. It was a good run.
Damn.
We took a step, but, obviously it wasn't a big enough step. And now all the heat is on the front office. What are you going to do this offseason?
Well, you knew this team had marginal expectations anyway, so just saying.
I'm serious. And if you guys want to make the old man joke or whatever, you go right the bleep ahead, all right? Calm the bleep down.
I mean, you got Sean censoring himself.
Honestly,
right?
You guys, come on. We'll get to it. I promise. We'll get to it. Kind of breaking news just a couple minutes ago. KG, do you have the graphic? Alex is in, KG is in, Maz is in. I'm Sean. Hi.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I do have the graphic.
It is not a surprise in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I know this show has been talking about it for weeks, including yesterday. It even came up yesterday. Where are the Lions going to end up? Well, surely they're going to end up in Germany. There it is. Lions just dropped that just maybe 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
St. Brown's home.
Now, can I throw this out there, Maz? You know how you always get mad at me that I don't want to go to a game and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Would I do that? Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I would do that. I would make a vacation about it.
What a hypocrite. No, I'm talking.
Well, dude, hey, listen, I think I took KG, were you here? Out of nowhere, my wife said to me, I haven't been to a Lions game in a while. Do you want to go? And I kind of winced. And I was like, yeah, sure. Like that. She goes, you don't want to go? I go, seriously, if you want to go, we'll go. Totally.
Was that last season?
No, this year. So we'll go to a game this year.
So is that the game, you think?
No, we won't go to that. Would I go to that, though? Yeah, absolutely I would. Would I? Oh, absolutely I would. No doubt
Go to
about
the
it.
Giant game, Jameis Winston.
Waving American flags?
Yeah.
Damn right.
I might ask Alex for the outfit that he wore the other day. Great job, by the way, during the show.
Thank you.
The live stream was fantastic.
Thank you.
I'll wave American flags like the Rougeau brothers, and yeah, it'll be fantastic.
I got that tank top ready for you, Sean.
Dude, that was money. I was like, look at that outfit when I was watching the stream. You guys killed it. Yeah, I would do that. If you remember KG, because I was doing Big D at the time.
Yeah.
I had to miss a couple shows because I went to Germany and Austria and Switzerland for a week. And I watched the Lions beat the Vikings on the last-second field goal in Minnesota. And I have it on my phone. I taped it, and it sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It really did. Und the Lions, they defeat the Vikings. And all. And, you can hear me giggling in the background because it was this guy's yelling at me in German. Why are you yelling, bro? This is a happy thing.
He's excited.
But, Maz, seriously, now, don't get any ideas. I know you. I'll get tickets. Let's go. Would I do something like that if I had more free time?
Let's do a show from there.
Oh my gosh! Don't even tease me.
Pre-game.
Don't even tease me. Would I do something like that? Hell yeah. Oh my gosh.
There you go.
Germany was so cool. I'm not joking. I really enjoyed it. If that game's in October,
Oktoberfest.
You do that to coincide with Oktoberfest?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm blown up.
Yeah.
I am
Sean's not making it to the game.
I am blown up. Yeah, I'll be interested to see when they do it. I'm guessing October. I'm guessing October.
Perfect. That would be perfect. Now that's a Lion home game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
You won't get 9 home games. I think we get 8.
Yeah.
So
yeah, 8, and then that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to take wifey to a game. She wants to go.
Okay.
We haven't been she was like, seriously, it's probably been 20 years, and I was like, I think it was longer.
Maybe Chad will give you his couple seats.
What up, Chad?
There you go.
Yeah,
First row.
Yeah, I legitimately. But you knew it was coming. I'm glad it's Germany. I am. I'm glad it's Germany.
Yeah, why not? If you got to go, why not go to St. Brown's home country? You know that's going to be everything. That's all they're going to talk about for the entire week that they're there. But that's good.
Yeah.
And he speaks fluent German, as we know. His mom from Germany. His dad right here from the great USA.
KG, now we have to start making plans. It sounds like we might have an early morning that morning.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely we do.
6 hour difference, right? 6 hours?
We got it, though. Brunch plans. It's all good. We're going to figure it out. But brunch is on the table.
If you guys give me enough time, I will prepare a feast. I promise.
You'll have all the time you need, Sean.
Yeah. Give me just as soon as we
Something
find out. As soon as we find out what date it is.
Schnitzel, right? We gotta have some schnitzel.
Gotta have some
I could roll with that. I could. Well, I'll get some
The
brats.
brats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
we'll need the
I'll
brats.
get the brats.
beer and brats, baby.
Yeah, we
That's a
can
German
do
tradition.
that.
Yeah.
What would we do? Would we do like 8 to 9?
Yeah, probably.
Because the game starts at 9:30.
Yep. That sounds about right.
I can do that.
Yeah, 8 to
easy.
9 is
I
not
can-
bad. That's
You do it
kind of
every
what
day.
we.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's kind of what we already was doing. So.
The problem is though, you got to remember, like when you're cooking, I'm gonna have to let the smoker roll like overnight and stuff like that. That's so I'm gonna have to do something like that. It's gonna be here before you know it. I'm sorry, I turn into an 11-year-old when the Lions schedule come out. Are you guys the same way? Like,
I know it.
dude, legitimately I turn like an 11-year-old, and my routine is okay. The first thing I do, I kid you not, is I immediately go to who's the opener, and then I skip ahead and I look to Thanksgiving. It like in that or it's the opener, and then I look to what Thanksgiving is. It's like I'm sorry, total creature of habit.
I'm identical to you.
Yeah, total creature of
And
habit.
if I'm going to buy tickets, the first thing I do is go to Thanksgiving. Because, I always have family from out of town. I always go to that damn game. It's not been good the last 7, 8 years. We won 1 out of 7 or 8. I forgot. I think I won out of 8. But, yeah, that's the first game that sells out, too. It's Thanksgiving.
Dude, I had a string of 31 straight. Like third. Now, not all of them were as a quote unquote member of the media. I mean, there were 8 of them, like with me and my idiot friends. Like I showed you that douchebag, that picture that I showed you of me, 91. That douchebag was at games like that, with his acid wash jeans, thinking he's so cool.
And fanny pack.
I don't even remember having
Yeah.
a fanny
The
pack.
fanny
Look
pack.
good on
man.
you.
That I don't even remember.
You
These
rolled
kids
it
done
with-
brought the fanny pack back too.
Yeah.
That's
You're
one
old.
of my
Fanny packs are
buddies.
back.
One of my buddies legitimately said to me, he goes, "I guarantee you what was in that fanny pack: 2 tins of chew, a pack of condoms, and a brush."
That's
And I
a
was
wild
like,
fanny pack.
Yeah, that's probably what was in that fanny pack. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was probably exactly what was in that fanny pack.
With your Habs jacket on, but you're not Habs, man. No, we know.
No, it's not me.
No,
you
no,
guys
no.
know that. Come on, they
It was AI.
look totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different, right? Well, I showed you there was an interview where I interviewed him. How can I interview myself?
Exactly.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
It's like Batman talking to himself as Bruce Wayne. Same thing.
He popped up at the draft too. I remember the Lions
Yeah,
draft.
the
Yep.
Lions.
Yeah, I remember. Like,
Do you remember Austin?
Yeah.
Anson, he didn't even know.
Right.
Anson's sitting there, and he's like, I came up and I started sniffing Anson with that stupid mask on, and Anson's looking at me going, who the hell is this guy?
Right.
And so we waited to go to the commercial, and I ripped my mask off. It was like your Scooby-Doo thing, Maz. It was Neil.
That's phenomenal.
I ripped my mask off. And Anson goes, dude.
Yeah.
And I go, I know. And he was like, no, really? I thought you were some crazy guy off the
oh
street.
my God! I knew it was you instantly. As soon as I saw you with
Anson
it.
didn't pull out the
It wasn't
chucks.
him.
No, but you're right. It wasn't you. You were doing the draft show with Scott Bischoff. How could it possibly be you?
Did you retract, by the way?
Oh no! Speaking of that, we have to dedicate a segment, Mass. You are facing litigation. You are facing
Whoa.
possible legal ramifications if you do not apologize to Neil Rule this morning.
What am I apologizing
I am
for?
not your legal representation. If I was your legal representation, do you know what I would tell you?
Maz
What?
needs Ven
I
Johnson.
would legitimately
Plead the
say,
fifth?
Maz, just swallow your pride for just a second and say, Neil, I know you are the source of many of my like ills in life. I apologize for suggesting that you took my cord. That's what if it were me.
Yeah.
If it were me.
Sean also tread lightly. He said your name can be included in the suit.
What did I
So
do?
I'm just saying, just tread lightly. Just tread
What did I
lightly.
tell you
is all I'm
about that
saying.
guy? What did I tell you?
What did I tell you?
Yeah, I'll just.
Well, I guess
It's because you blame the watch party on stealing Maz's cord. That's technically defamation as well.
Whoa!
You know what?
blamed us on
No,
stealing
listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh.
There were no names mentioned. There were
Except
no.
Spitty and except Neil.
There were no names mentioned. I said
Well,
I
how
have
I
a
avoid
feeling that the lost cord, it falls somewhere in the world of the watch party. I have a feeling.
So we look back at it and we noticed.
And then
nobody was on their
and
laptop.
then you know what we did? We publicly cleared you. We did.
did?
Yeah, we publicly cleared you.
All right.
And then people wanted to name names, and I was like, no, don't name names. And of course, Maz, who controls his emotions so well, right? Yeah, it just does such a great job. I'm telling you, it was that damn Neil. Neil, I knew it all along. And then it turned into Scooby-Doo pulling off a mask, and Neil's going,
I'm just saying, man.
Did you see that John F. and Lord sent that picture? That was
Oh, it's
that
great.
was
I think you'll see here. I think
that
JD
was
left
so
it for
damn
it.
good.
The Neil picture?
Yeah,
with the voodoo doll?
Yeah.
As I was in the hospital yesterday? Yeah. I'm in the hospital. I finally checked myself into the emergency room yesterday, guys, because remember last week when I fell, knocked myself out, and I got the shooting pain in my back. And it's my ribs.
Alex
I
with
can't
the drops.
move.
I love it.
So I finally go in. I'm sitting in the ER, so I send Sean and the guys a picture. And, of course, Sean sends me back the Neil holding the Maz voodoo doll with the pins in it.
Look at Dr. Loomis. That just kills me.
He is Dr.
That
Loomis,
is
bro.
the gosh damn best thing ever. With the English accent, like you're yelling about Neil.
It was Neil. It was Neil Rule.
I'm kind of sad that Neil looped me in here because I was trying to get Neil off the hook.
He's saying that because you blame the USA Watch Party, your
but
name
you
can
know
be included.
what? I see the difference between Maz and I is I retracted.
Yep, there you go.
We looked at the video and listen. You know what? Alex, I apologize adamantly to you and your family. This was part of an investigation. And
family?
Well, you have to do that, and it makes it sound more sincere. I don't know.
That's fair.
After reviewing the videotape, I just want none of you were suspected. All right.
How could
To be honest with you, I was looking
After being suspected for the first hour.
We were
Well,
red-blooded Americans.
okay, do you want the
Sam
truth?
Adams at 9 in the morning.
Do you want the?
watching TV
You know who my number one suspect was?
Well, D-Mac because he's Canadian.
No.
That's a good one. I wouldn't say that to him, but that's a good one.
That kid that shot down 94 to Kalamazoo. That was my number one suspect.
Okay.
Young Justin. And young Justin, I apologize to you and your family. I figured it was young Justin. I know I shouldn't be doing that to a kid whose dad's a lawyer, right? Young Justin, I want you to know you have been cleared. You were not at any point in time a true suspect. I hope you know we have to do an investigation. You should retract.
Yeah, Maz, this is on you now.
We know what's coming for Maz later today.
Maz, listen, you got this show to apologize.
Gotta retract.
We ask that you apologize.
Listen,
As a show, we're informing you that you probably shouldn't apologize.
I'm advising you should.
You defamed the man's character.
I think Neil is one step away from calling for justice.
He's going to call Vin. He is.
And we know Ven Johnson's a fighter.
Neil, I apologize for accusing you of the cord. How's that? Just that simple. Can you do it? Can you bring yourself to do it?
I don't think he can.
Oh, wow.
Look at him.
At this point in time, you know what? Pontius Pilate, baby. I wash my hands.
You did your part.
All right?
Shout out Jesus.
Let Barabbas go. Barabbas is out of here. I want no part of this shit. Okay, there you go. Wow, his silence is deafening.
I know. Look at him.
Tune into BDE, guys, to see the results of this
Oh, my
conversation.
God.
This isn't going to be good. This isn't going to be good. This is not going to be good. All right, so
Civil
there
War
you go.
here at Woodward.
Lions to the surprise of, I think, nobody. I think we all knew, at least we've been talking about it in this show, that There was a feeling they were going to end up there. It was just a feeling. It was no inside information or any crap like that. But they were going to end up. Now, the big question is what point in time during the season? My guess, again, can I throw something out there?
Please get it done early. Earlier the better.
My guess is October, bye week.
I can see it.
Like maybe mid-October, then a bye week after that.
Oh, no doubt.
That's the guess.
You always get the bye week after the Europe game.
Yeah, but October.
You know, I would love to agree with you, but I'm gonna say January.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little.
That's
playoffs.
Yeah. How do you have a bye week?
Yeah,
then,
playoff
right?
game
Yeah,
in
you got to
January.
have a bye week.
No, I have no idea. It's gonna be cold. Let's just say that it's gonna be cold. Somebody in the NFL scripting room is going, hey, let's
NFL
put
scripting
Jared
room.
Goff in gloves.
I can.
Oh, you fit in
Sending
real well here, young man. When you're dropping NFL scripting room, welcome.
I try.
Yeah. See that the only thing.
Writing's on the wall, man.
The only problem with that is the bye week thing. You know, you go and then
That's
you get
true.
the bye week after that. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, it'll be. Gosh, we have what is it? February 24th.
Yeah.
Gosh, we have
A little bit to go.
2.5 months before the stupid schedule reveal.
Yeah.
Isn't it usually like the first week of May?
Yeah.
Yeah, they usually wait a couple weeks after
After the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually
Well, because
when
they
the
want to
WNBA
control the
season
calendar,
starts.
right?
But Sean, don't worry. Free agency's coming up.
Yeah, free
Well, no, the combine this week.
underwear Olympics. I love it. I'm telling you.
The NFL season has started.
I'm
Started.
I do not sit down to watch it. I'm telling you, there is a television on at my house that just has that on all day. And it's one of those things, if I'm doing something around the house, I'm playing with dogs, maybe I'm making something, and if something catches my eye, you walk by the TV, oh, cool. And then I sit down and watch it. But, honestly, that's just kind of been my routine for years with the Underwear Olympics and the NFL owning the schedule.
I don't lock into it at all, but I'll watch occasional. But
Yeah.
most of the stuff I watch is on X,
Can
Twitter.
you give a retraction? I'm worried about it. The more I think about it right now, I have a feeling in the pit
I
of
got
my
till
stomach.
10 o'clock.
Neil's not playing.
Okay, but all right. Let's think this out.
I got till 10.
I know. So
Still trying to figure it out, man.
you are telling everybody how Neil is, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how Neil is. What happens if you don't give him what he wants here? What do you think happens?
He'll start writing me in the chat.
He's gonna ratchet that shit up.
Yeah.
No, for real.
He's gonna ratchet that shit.
You don't need a defamation suit at your age, man. You don't.
He's a public figure.
He is. The golden voice.
Okay. All right.
I got time.
He
I
does
hope
have
you make
time.
the right decision. Because right now I see defiant mass. I'm not saying anything to that son of a bitch. All the things he's done to me. Talking about feet and inches.
Should we get a poll started for the chat? Should Maz retract his statement?
Oh, that's a good
Oh,
idea.
that's a great poll.
That's a great, yeah.
Come on, guys.
I got you.
You got to back me, guys. This
Hey.
guy has been torturing me. Torturing me.
Listen. As somebody who Neil's been grilling me since day one of my time here. He did give me a nickname that's been sticking with me, but Maz, I'm gonna have to go with Sean on this one. You might want to retract.
You got to do
your
it,
statement.
Maz.
Well, I'll give it thought.
Dr. Maz Loomis. Michael, why did he take my car? He's gone. The evil is gone.
I threw that up there a little premature, but it works all the same. So.
Shout out.
All right, where are we going?
We are going to Planet Fitness, Sean.
All right, I can tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is for everybody. They've been in business a long time. Shout out to Planet Fitness Northville. I've been there, since 2005. It's incredible when you think about it. 2,700 clubs nationwide, 50 plus in Metro Detroit alone. You can get access to the Black Card Spa, where you can recover with hydro massage and other innovative amenities. Bring a free guest anytime. It's just $24.99 a month. We are all strong on this planet, and that's Planet Fitness.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve. and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Always love to give a shout out to our friends at Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning. Thank you for being a part of the zaniness that is Woodward Sports. And thank you for being there for so many people in the Metro Detroit area for over 40 years. And I say it all the time. That in and of itself tells you that they are doing something right. You know the routine with winter. Now is the perfect time to schedule regular maintenance to keep your heating system running safely and efficiently all season long. And God forbid your system ever breaks down, you got an emergency. Well, all you have to do is ask KG how quickly Sharon's Heating and Air Conditioning will come out and take care of business for you.
Real fast.
Dependable service when you need it most. So check out their website at sharonsheating.com or give them a call at 734-238-3805. That's 734-238-3805. Tell them that Woodward Sports sent you.
Real quick, Sean, before you come back, I got to throw up this super chat that we missed during the break. Gold Crown super chat. Shout out to Gold Crown and to I Ain't Say That, $2 today on WSN Court. Maz versus the Cord Collector.
I'll get my robe.
Hey, I want to thank the person that gave me back the cord. I appreciate it.
Anson.
I did not misplace it.
It was fucking Anson.
For guys that are saying I misplaced things and blame people, it was in my bag, put away nicely because I was going away for 3 days. And I came back, it wasn't there. We went around the room, we looked at video evidence, and the perpetrator turned himself in later in the day. That's all I got to say.
Will you retract your statement?
Don't say that's all I got to say. Don't do that.
Will you retract
do
your
that.
statement, Maz?
I've got time yet.
Okay.
You
all
still
right.
haven't put up the.
I'm going to put it up.
Put up the
What's the-
picture
what's-
of Neil holding the voodoo doll.
Oh.
I'm going to send that to you right now.
All right, yeah, please
Then you
do.
tell me why I should apologize.
All right.
Okay.
Chat, tell us if Matt should apologize or not, please.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you guys
let the
seriously.
people decide.
Yeah, like that's why if
Drawing
you
it
remember,
out.
I chose my words carefully. I didn't say names. Remember, somebody named a name, and I was like,
Names.
don't say names. Just there's an investigation underway, and Alex, I publicly apologize once again to you and your family because you were lumped in. I figured this was my rationale. It's early in the morning. You have to get on the air. You get on the air by any means possible, right? And so you grab it. You see a cord. You grab a cord. You're like, all right, I got to use this. All right, and then I don't know, like, is it absent-minded or the busyness of the day or the glory of the U.S. winning the gold medal?
Shout out.
You forget to put it back. That's what I thought. And then after we reviewed video evidence, and we're not joking, we legitimately reviewed video
All
evidence.
3.5 hours of that stream.
Do you know? But do you know what we found out? All I needed to do was watch 5 minutes of it. Nobody had a cord. You were all
No.
going like this. You're all going like that. You're all on your phones. So I had to retract and rescind that line of questioning, and you were all immediately deemed innocent.
We were all hungover. Like, there was no way we were thinking about chords that morning. We were thinking about USA, and then I was thinking about the quickest I could grab one of those Sam Adams, which I did at the first intermission.
Shout out.
boy.
Got one at the crib. I can't wait to have it.
Sam Adams cherry wheat made with real Michigan cherries.
And then
Ooh,
he was singing
look at that.
"Sweetest Victory" from SpongeBob, what made me happy. And then I
Right.
started thinking about money, and that made me really happy.
Money, money, money.
I like money.
Love that.
When he does that interview, remember, Mr. Krabs, what makes the Krusty Krab so wonderful? I like money. It's so damn good.
It's so great.
It's so damn good. All right, well,
You're the best, Mr. Krabs.
if representation is watching, at some point in time, I believe that Thomas Mazaway is going to rescind his allegations.
All right, poll is up.
Kenny, did you see what I sent you?
Let me check. Did you send it in Slack?
No, I texted you.
Oh,
You know,
excuse
we're
me.
all trying to avoid the elephant in the
text
room. Let's be honest this morning. Nobody wants to admit it. The Pistons season ended last night.
Maz is a believer. Look at that hoodie. He's
Come on.
still Maz believes. Hashtag.
Cade didn't have his best game. None of them had their best game,
wait.
except
Wait.
Jalen Duren.
Wait a second. All those people losing their mind on social media yesterday, you're not saying they were wrong, are you?
I'm afraid that a regular season game does not define who they are.
What
No
are we
way.
doing?
Come on, man.
Like, I'm trying to keep up the bit.
42 wins?
Like,
What are you bitching about?
Number
What?
one in the East.
what am I missing?
It's Detroit. Detroit is the only sports team that cannot lose. Like Wings, Pistons, Tigers, Lions. We cannot lose a game without this diehard fan base that would ride or die for their team unless we lose a game to, by the way, an 8-foot center who all you have to do is throw the ball up to.
Yeah, Wemby is.
The Spurs got cheat codes. They had a better game. It happens.
San Antonio is a pretty good team. Were you guys aware of that?
They could win it all,
And here's the funny thing about it.
especially if they shoot 60%.
A
Yeah,
lot
come
of people, Pistons are now gassed for the second best team by winning percentage in the league. So let's get that out of the way. Still leading the East by 5 games, okay? I'm here to tell you, and I saw a lot of people say this, KG, I don't want to put words in your mouth, especially in this litigious moment that we find ourselves in,
Yeah.
thanks to Maz.
Shout out, Maz.
But if I'm not mistaken, didn't you say this could be an NBA final preview, right?
I think it was Maz that said that, but
Okay,
yeah.
that I don't know if I want to go near.
Yeah, right. Watch yourself.
Lawsuits
Tread
flying
lightly.
everywhere.
Tread lightly.
Get the doctor. I'm going to get Neil. I'm even going to get the pin from the voodoo doll. I'm suing everybody. All right. So let's say this was an NBA Finals preview.
It easily could be.
I want you guys to know this. There will not be a sweep in the NBA Finals. There won't be. And you know what? We'll probably beat them a game down there if it happens, and they'll probably beat us a game here if that happens. That's just the way it is. Like, do you know what I fear? I fear, God forbid, the first round if the Pistons actually lose a game. That's what I fear.
Oh my gosh.
Are people going to lose their minds?
We can go 5-1, and we'll like.
Wait, are we going to do that?
If we lose game 4, they'll lose their minds. If we win the first 3 games, right, or whatever works. If we lose 1 after winning the majority, and we need 1 more game to win, this city will lose their minds. Be
No.
like, oh, they're gonna blow it. Here comes the choke job.
Is
That's
it-
what you'll hear.
Really? Is that where we're at? Boy, that's depressing to me. It's and you know what I would say now with the Pistons? Yeah, for a lot of you guys, you have seen, depending on how old, Alex. I'm going to use you as an example. Alex, how old are you, young man?
29.
All right, you're 29. So chances are, well, you would have been a kid. But do you remember the last time the Pistons won a playoff series in 2008?
Yeah, I remember watching it, but I was,
Yeah,
I was
you're
8 years old at that
So,
point. So
perfect example. A majority of you have never seen the Pistons win a playoff series. Like, I get that. I totally get that, okay? But you do watch the NBA, all right? And even the great Michael Jordan, you're never going to believe this. In that run, he lost games. It's true. Did you know that?
No way.
I watched a few.
Yeah. Seriously. Do you remember the infamous flu game? The flu game, the shot, the poster, all that, right? That was, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that Bulls in 6? I think that was Bulls in 6, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right.
So, wait, hold on. They lost 2 series?
Utah gave them a fight.
You guys, what do you, like, I'm not trying to be funny. What do you want me to say? Like, legitimately, that it's okay. I don't like the way it happened. And KG, as you said this morning, Victor is going to be a problem for many, 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 many years. Like, he's still only 22 years old, too.
Insane.
Like, he's going to be a problem for many, many years. And you know what? Even Cade Cunningham is going to have a night like he had last night. All right?
Yeah.
You are talking a legitimate MVP candidate. I do not use those words lightly. You know how I am about chastising people in this town, okay? I think we put the cart in front of the horse in front of many guys. Riley Green's a superstar. This guy's a superstar. That guy's a superstar, okay? Cade Cunningham is legitimately an MVP candidate, okay? And even MVP candidates have, what was he, 5 of 26?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. Like, it's okay. I don't like it. I'm not totally excusing it away or anything. But can we look at the big picture for just a second, all right? They're 42-14, man. They are mere percentage points away from being the best team in the NBA. I don't like what happened last night as much as you do. I don't, all right? And as I was watching that game, does it ever hit you during a game? Like, I'm not being serious. And I know the NBA has more ebbs and flows, all right? It's not like watching a baseball game or a football game or a hockey game. The NBA has ebbs and flows. I'm telling you, in the NHL, you give me 15 minutes, I'm going to tell you who wins a game.
Yep.
I'm deadly serious when I say that. You give me 15 minutes. Okay, I know how this is going to end. Now, does it always end that way? Case in point, the U.S. and Canada. Canada was all over them.
Oh, yeah. That's
all over
was
them.
Brutal.
Like we talked about yesterday, Nathan McKinnon wasn't wrong. What he said wasn't wrong. You tell me who was a better team. You watch the game, you tell me who was a better team. Well, Canada was better, and the U.S. won. And if it was a best-of-7 series, you might have a point, Nathan McKinnon. Canada might win the series, hell, even in 5 games. But it was 1 game, and their goalie was better. That's it. End of story. Enjoy the silver medal.
Don't miss wide open nets.
But last night, KG, did you guys watch the whole thing?
I caught the second half.
Yeah.
I caught every minute.
It was just fighting uphill to me.
Uphill.
Yeah.
It just was fighting
Their
uphill.
first quarter, when they got down by 12 early, I was writing ants, and I'm like, man, this team is – how do you beat this team? And then all of a sudden the Pistons are up 6. But that was their best. That was their high moment. Second quarter, they treaded water. Third quarter was awful.
Yeah.
Both teams were awful. And the fourth quarter, it was like this, trying to go uphill. Every time they'd get under 10, they'd pump it up to 13, 14 again. I never saw a team, well, I'm exaggerating, but they were hitting everything, the Spurs. They were hitting everything, almost 50% from the field. And you know what the Pistons did from 3? Like 19%.
Abysmal.
We couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
38 from the field. But yeah.
Yeah. But
Can't
but
win
under
games.
20% from 3. You can't win an NBA game, let alone play that guy who changes the trajectory of every single shot that is thrown up. Every shot. Tobias Harris, going in for his short jumpers, had to arc it over the guy. Cade Cunningham would have taken it to the hole 99% of the time. Not last night. Because he got it sent back to him.
And he flat out just don't get calls,
Right.
bro.
Yep.
It's disgusting at this point.
It really is. But, Maz, to your point, even with the normal ebbs and flows of the NBA, I'm not just saying this. This isn't like, after the fact. It just seemed like they were fighting uphill. Even when they took
were.
the lead, it was just fighting uphill all game.
Absolutely.
Especially that fourth quarter. Fourth quarter felt pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, I called that one from the first quarter. And the answer's like, you gave up in the first quarter. I'm like, I saw what I saw. I saw what I saw, man.
And at the end of the day, you weren't wrong.
And usually, that's how it plays out.
Yeah.
Not all the time. I mean, again, I use the U.S. win over Canada. I mean, that game screamed loss.
Yeah.
Screamed loss.
Yep.
My kid was watching with a
never
bunch of
lost
his
faith.
friends. He hit me up in the third period, and he was like, "What do you think, Dad?" And I said, "Oh my gosh, you're watching the same thing I'm. They're hanging on." I mean, it looked like a power play at times. It really did.
Sure
Puck
did.
possession. They were in Canada's zone.
Every pass,
Canada was
crisp.
in their zone constantly.
Oh,
It was
this passing
unbelievable.
was unbelievable.
And then it didn't happen, right? But last night was one of those nights, and a majority of the time in a game like that, it does.
The Spurs are better. They are.
I mean, you have wins.
They are.
They were
Yes.
last night.
They won 30
They were
games
night.
last year.
I agree with Sean. They were last night.
They were last
and
night.
again, they it's very hard when you have an 8-foot center that even if the Spurs miss a 3, you're gonna get 2 because that dude's gonna grab it out of the air and just put it back in.
And he gets every foul call like imaginable, man. Shout out to Wemby. He got to the line way more than the Pistons did last night. But I mean, ultimately, it's just one of them things. Like I don't think anybody like is mass hysteria right now. Clearly, the Pistons have 42 wins. I think it was really just a loud minority. But at the same time, you know, when you got OKC coming up right after this, then you have Cleveland right after that. These are measuring stick type of games. And although it's in the regular season, a lot of people are paying attention to that right now. And it's one of those things that I talked about. This is why I still can't really say that the Pistons can win the championship. Can they get to the finals? Yes. But on nights like this, you see that absence of another scoring presence, another shooter. That can come back to hurt you in the playoffs because the blueprint is out to beat the Pistons. It's hard to beat the Pistons. I'm not going to say that, but the blueprint is out there. You blitz Cade, you let somebody else beat you, and you hope for the best.
Yep.
And on any given night, you know, Jalen Duren, who played amazing, that wasn't enough. You know, you got great bench production from some players. That still wasn't enough. You do need that other guy, you know, that can go out there and shoot, because if Duncan Robinson's not hitting shots, then you in for a long night. If Cade is inefficient, then you're in for a long night, and you saw it last night.
You know what I noticed at the beginning of the game? First of all, this was the first NBA game that I've watched in years from start to finish without moving. I didn't change the channel, not even halftime. I don't remember the last NBA game, except, you know, if the Pistons were in the playoffs back in the day, that I watched start to finish. I couldn't take my eyes off of it because I see a guy that I'm still, to this day, pissed about that lottery. I am. I'm pissed about that lottery. And look, I was a Knicks fan growing up. I know Patrick Ewing was given to the Knicks. I know that. And a lot of these lotteries are fixed. We all know that. It just works out that way. And they wanted the Spurs to have this guy so they could have another run. I mean, they are the most successful ABA team to come over. The 4 teams that came over, they're the most successful one. And here they go again. They're going to be very, very difficult.
Can I ask you a
beat.
question? And I'm not trying to be funny. All
Yeah.
right. Why does the league love San Antonio so much?
That's a great question.
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I've always wondered that.
I'm going to go back to that. And answer could back me on this one.
Money.
Yeah. They were building this like superb practice facility, putting millions and millions of dollars into the team. They have one of the best fan bases, and they had the best in the ABA, and they have one of the best now in the NBA. They're just one of the NBA darlings, per se. And you know what, Sean? I really don't have an answer for you. I don't. Maybe I'm just sour grapes.
Is it?
Maybe I'm sour grapes.
No, I'm not trying
but
to be
the sons of bitches doesn't deserve to get that.
Is it because of, you know, a lot of the Latino fan base? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I felt that way. Like Anson put something in the group chat that hits harder for guys like you and I. All right, and I forget exactly what Anson said, but he was like, man, the disdain for the Spurs goes back a long way. Man, I swear to God, I see that jersey and I still go like that over 2005.
Yeah, a little
funny.
bit.
I
little
shit
bit.
you not. All I have to do is see that jersey.
Freaking guy.
It just
Yep.
I don't hate him, but I don't wish him well either. It's crazy.
I see Robert Ory. I
hate
see
the
Robert
Knicks
Ory,
more. Yep.
and then I really start to
Yeah.
twinge, right?
Please.
Right? All you have to do is say his gosh damn
Yes.
name.
Yep.
And it's I see Sheed and
Oh, God.
that was we would have
Cover
won
him.
that.
Cover up.
We would have won back to back, man. I mean, we were that close to winning back to back, and it just. Oh
To see
gosh.
Antonio McDye sitting on the bench when everyone else went into the. You remember that when he was just sitting alone?
Who can forget?
Yeah, just-
because that was his ring.
Yeah.
Like that was okay. We need to add. James is gone. We got Dice.
Yep.
All right. And Dice literally gave everything that was left in his broken body.
Yep.
And his body was broken.
No doubt.
Oh, it just makes me sick. I'm
just-
gonna vomit right now.
This man, this guy, this Victor Wembanyama is.
He different, bro. He's a fucking alien.
He's a freak, man. He's a freak. He dunked the basketball. He barely jumped.
Yeah. But you know on nights like that, like Wemby gonna get what the hell he wants to get. Like it's just a non-negotiable. You can't let Devin Vassell go off like
got
he
it.
did.
That's
It's just
exactly
one
it.
of them things. Like the Pistons defense last night just wasn't up to par with what we normally see. On top of the fact Wemby's getting to the line constantly
We were
and
covering
making
the guy.
shots.
He wasn't open shot.
No, but you can't do shit with him. But you know that going in. You can't stop Wemby. He's unguardable. You
talking-
know that going in.
I'm talking about the other guys that were hitting the 3-pointers.
Yeah.
Who's that rookie?
But that's
Devin was the game high.
yeah, Devin
28.
Like,
Vassell.
seriously, he was the
He
game.
had 7 triples.
What do you have? 28.
28.
Yeah.
7 triples.
Yeah, he balled out. You can't have
21
that
on
happen.
3-point shots.
You can't have that happen.
He was unconscious.
7-11 from
And,
three.
Yes.
and I ain't gonna lie, De'Aaron Fox down the stretch, he was kind of embarrassing Dennis a little bit, but that's just the rookie, just
Who was that other
giving him
rookie on that
experience.
team? Kenny?
You said what?
They have a
Stephon Castle.
He is good.
No, I like Stephon Castle.
Holy God.
So you know what we do? Okay, it happened. I'm not gonna. Sorry, I'm not gonna make a mountain out of the molehill. If some of you want to jump off, and like you said, KG, maybe it was the unsilent minority last night because like I said, one of my
How can you freak out about this team?
Dude, I love to go on Twitter and just see some of the
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if it's performative. I don't know. It like honestly, I have so much
bait.
fun watching that shit.
No, for
it's
sure.
Like, it's like prisoner of the moment shit,
Yeah.
right? Okay, now you know what? Here's a golden opportunity to bounce back and say, yeah, we're different. You got OKC. Here's your golden opportunity.
Did you see that game last night, the finish?
No.
SGA hits a shot from, I don't know, just inside center court, falling backwards, trying to get a foul, and the freaking ball goes in to tie it against Utah. They get the ball with 1 second left. I forgot who it was. They throw up a 70-foot shot and win the
Jesus,
game.
man.
Utah beat them last night. Back-to-back triples to win that game. It was an unbelievable game. So they're going to come in here off a loss. I'm not sure if they play tonight. Probably not.
No.
If they're coming to Detroit tomorrow. So that's going to be a hungry team as well and a tough team to play. I'd rather play OKC than San Antonio.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to play that guy.
No, Wemby is, yeah.
And if you guys,
Don't mess with him.
someone threw Mark Eaton into the chat. He was 7'4", 290 pounds. Mark Eaton ain't Victor Wembanyama.
Not even fucking
Come on,
close.
man.
Like, what are
He's
we
a
talking about?
linebacker playing basketball.
Was
That's
that
what he
Caseville
was.
that said? That sounded like a Caseville comment.
It wasn't
we got the new
Caseville.
Yao Ming down there.
Are you serious, bro? He's
Yao
an
Ming
alien.
wasn't this guy's talent.
He's 7'4" with guard skills.
It's you know what it is. It's athleticism, man.
Yeah. He's
literally the Monstars,
That's
bro.
what it. Like when
Literally, like he's a real life monster.
He is.
when you're talking about
I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's it.
when
That's
you're
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Yeah, I know. I'm
when
joking.
when
Yeah.
you're talking. I mean, like
Old man
okay,
Maz.
let's Manute Bol was 7'7".
Yes.
right.
And yeah.
No, when you can do shit like that at that. It's all about athleticism.
Oh, my God.
Because let's be honest, so many of those dudes were just big
Yes.
guys.
Big doofs.
Sean Bradley,
Yeah.
like, come on.
This
Yeah.
guy wants the ball from
He's
3-point
He's
range.
athletic.
Yes.
And he gives a damn. That's what's scary about him. He cares about the game.
He does. He's a mean MFer.
He wants to destroy
wants to
everyone.
win.
And he's so young.
He's the Kendrick of the
22.
NBA. He wants to
Just
destroy
turned
everybody.
22 in January.
Years.
Jeez,
He's got
Pete.
years
My wife's
in
like,
the
who is that guy? I'm like, look up his birthday. I want to see. Well, he's 7'5", but they say he's still growing. They say he's closer to 7'7". They say he is closer to 7'7", and he's 22.
And in the offseason, he went to work out with KG and he went to a Shaolin temple. That should tell you the type of player he is.
And I heard he was an alien Romulus.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, if I had to pick a team to win, I'm picking them. I am.
If they stay healthy, they'll
I'm
be
picking
a
them.
problem.
I saw enough last night, and I know they're not going to shoot 60%, 58%. And I saw enough. He didn't even play offense last night. They didn't need him because they were hitting every three-point shot available. My God.
Well, Pistons have an opportunity to jump back on the horse tomorrow.
Yeah, they'll bounce back.
OKC and then Cleveland on
I'm going
Friday.
to that game tomorrow.
Are you going to the game?
Hell
Are you?
yeah. I wanted to go last night. I was in the stupid ER till 5:30.
What was I about to say?
Freaking Neil.
Has the Cavaliers still not lost since Harden?
No, they lost.
They lost last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
They lost a couple nights ago.
All right, good.
And they're going to lose again.
Damn right.
I just
Shout
got a
out.
text from Neil's representation.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm just
Do you
telling
have that picture yet, KG?
Yes, I do. I have to pull it up, though.
Oh,
Okay.
what's the poll say?
Oh, the
I
poll.
want people to see the picture.
I got you. I'm going to get the picture up for the next segment because we got to go to break. But
Right.
should Maz retract his accusations of Neil Rule stealing his core and defaming his name? 38% of the people say retract. The other 62 say Neil is going to sue the shit out of Tom Mazaway.
You're playing with fire.
Why didn't you put, should he retract or should he not? Not Neil's going to, of course he's going to sue me. He's Neil.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh boy, you know what? You're digging your grave, Maz. I'm trying to help you.
He's going to read words off a screen and he's going to sue me.
That's why I tried to tell you yesterday, don't mention names. All right?
Yeah,
Like
the name dropping is...
Alex and the morning crew can get angry at me, but you know what I said? Listen, I'm going to review the tape. And you know what? I reviewed the tape and I said, you're all exonerated. I want you to know there were no formal accusations. It was more we're doing our investigation, and I hope that you can appreciate that. With you, it's like I know it was Neil. Shake your fist.
Neil!
Neil!
I got people on the chat saying now I'm a Spurs fan.
I think I did see you with a Wemby jersey. I ain't going to lie.
I got news for you. I do have a penchant for the ABA teams. Deep in my heart.
Oh, God.
Deep in my heart.
Ah, here he goes.
I root for them secretly. I
Maz
do
on
root
that
for them.
bullshit.
Maz, when your Twitter got hacked, your Amazon got leaked, and it looks like you did order a Wembley jersey.
Thanks, Alex.
I was going to say, where's John Effin Lord? John Effin
Listen.
Lord, get to this stat. We're gonna have Maz laying in bed with one arm around Wemby and the other arm around Caleb. You guys are the best. I am a BBC fan. Right? That's
Big black cords.
big black words.
If I'm going to wear a Spurs jersey, I'm going to wear George Gervin's 44.
All right.
That's what I'm going to wear.
He's the Iceman.
That's right.
Right.
From Eastern.
So is Caleb Williams now. You see why that nickname doesn't work? George Gervin and Caleb Williams.
Oh, yeah.
One ain't like the other.
Like that Iceman cometh. Oh, you damn right he came. He came all over my face.
Maz does like ice. He does.
Yes, you are an
By
ice
the way,
guy.
I need ice water on the break. Can you grab me one? I'm stuck in here. Okay, thank you.
All right, where are we going?
All right,
Hell,
man.
that's where we're going.
Right, dog. We definitely going to hell. We are going to Vin Johnson Law. How about that?
Well.
I'm calling Ben. I need you, Ben.
Not if hell don't call him first.
I need
Corporations, the government, your insurance company, Neil's representation, they'll do whatever it takes to minimize their liability and withhold your compensation. So when something goes wrong, you need to make the fighter your first call. That's Ven Johnson. Get the fighter in your corner. Get the justice that you deserve. Contact Ven today at venfights.com.
Like a frostbite straight from the divine. Cold rush on my skin feels so fine. Muscle freeze, the ache. No side effects, no mistake. Chill Sub-Zero. Icy and true. Feel the chill. It's all for you. It's not magic, just science play.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face. New focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Woodward Sports is your #1 source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Jerry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network, Detroit's #1 sports network.
4.
All right, just want to state for the record, I am not Cartoon JB, but I am here to tell you about Gold Crown. Pause the takes for a second because Gold Crown just dropped something that is absolutely unfair. These are the new Royal Junior Jesters. 5 pre-rolls, 3.5 grams total, coated in keef and live resin and THCA infused. These ain't your grandma's hit it twice and hope that you get high pre-rolls. These are why am I so locked into this game right now pre-rolls. Perfect for game day, celebrating wins, or when your team's down bad. No rolling, no prep. Just light it up and take off. Michigan made, premium quality. Next time you're at the dispo, ask for these Royal Junior Jesters because if you're going to smoke like royalty. Shout out to Gold Crown.
Oh, yeah.
I am telling you, like, I think part of the reason why, like, I decided to do, like, the cartoon Maz voice is because, like, for you guys, you don't understand. Maz is, like, a human cartoon. He is like you
see the screen.
You guys like I'm so we look at that picture.
Subway.
Do you need any more? Listen, do you need any more? Do you need any more?
We should have one of him trying to get out of the chair last week.
No, they should have me like that. I was struggling.
I'm not being funny. Do you guys need any more evidence of this? Like. So during the break, I said, well, I'm going to get some water. I said, Maz, do you need some water? And he goes, only if you're going. I said, well, I'm going to get some water. And he goes, first stop, the ice machine. First you put in the ice, then you put in the water.
Yeah, you step-by-step instructions.
I'm going to do,
like you're going to fuck it up.
Right. like I come back and he takes one look at it and he goes, hey, wait a second, you put the water in first, then you put the ice in. Like you're going to catch me, right?
I wanted to make sure you went to the machine for the water. I don't like tap water.
All right, so I
no tap.
That's bougie, y'all.
I put the ice in the water, or put the ice in the cup.
Look at that.
Then I filled it up.
I put the
and
ice
I
in
don't
the
know
cup
what
and
his
I filled it.
specifications are, so I just and then I bring the water to him and he looks at it and he gets all happy. One of the rare moments of happiness of Maz, and he goes, "That's top of the line ice." What?
Look at that.
He checks the condensation percentage on the outside of the cup.
The condensation percentage.
By the way, the fastest melting ice in the country is right here.
All right. So we needed to get that out there.
Maz, I'm trying to get your picture up. Thank you for sending me a file extension I've never before seen in my life.
Well, we know he doesn't like Slack.
Yeah, right. HEIC. What is that?
I don't know. I just sent what Sean gave me.
Jesus,
I gave you.
man. Now I gotta convert it. And
anyway, you are something, man.
I'm trying, man.
Here's my listen. You want me to apologize to Neil?
Yes.
This is the reason I'm not apologizing to Neil. And Mike G, you hit it on the head, man. Are you ready? This is Mike G as Columbo. So we have it figured out. It's an Agatha Christie style. Neil stole the BBC to charge his EV. And then used Anson as a back channel to Maz and say he found it for him. That's what I'm telling you.
So you're saying this is a conspiracy?
He's crippling down on this, by the way.
He's got his EV. He used my charger. And there you go. Then Anson took the fall.
Check your thing. John Effenlord works so fast. He just sent a picture and he said Tommy Two Shoes actually did it all. And there's a picture of Tommy Two Shoes, like with two stacks of cash in his hand, saying, "Tell people Neil did it." So he's paying people off, right?
I see. That's cute, man.
So was it Neil who hacked your Twitter then?
Could have been.
Oh, don't. You're digging.
Yeah, you rabbit hole.
Mass.
Big brain shit right now. Tinfoil hat.
Mass, don't do it. Did you find that picture from yesterday?
I got it, but he sent it to me in a file extension I've never seen before.
Oh, okay.
So I have to convert it.
Sean, you know what Maz told me while you were getting his water? He told me that Neil planted the ice when you walked your dog.
Did you? Neil, is that true, Maz? Did you say something like that?
I did not.
I do not blame Neil for that. I do not blame Neil for that.
Anson Wells is on the chat. Maz is lying. It was me. LOL. Anson Wells. Easy, Alex. You're going to start a war.
Oh,
I think it already is.
Yeah, the wars are. You're going to get sued.
I'm literally trying to play I'm trying to play the part of, sorry for all you history buffs out there, I'm Neville Chamberlain. I believe there's peace in our time.
I'm Switzerland, man. I'm neutral.
If Maz would only agree to the terms, I believe there's peace in our time. And you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. Okay.
We are advising you as a show that you should apologize.
City of Woodward.
I'm not apologizing until KG puts the picture up that he can't change.
All right.
Okay?
I am.
Until that picture is shown. And people will see the pain I go through with this guy. And you want me to apologize to him?
Picture on the way.
The best part is, too, like, wait till you see Neil's face. There's so much glee. He's got, like, a pen, and he's ready to jam it right into Maz's. Like, Neil's got this shit-eating grin on his face. It's so stinking funny.
He's got my head, the neck, and my ribs all covered.
All right, in case you missed it, first thing this morning, it was like, 8 a.m. proper. The Lions tweeted something out, and I think "Hello Deutschland" or something. I forget exactly what it was.
We're coming.
In case you're just joining us, the Lions game, to the surprise of nobody. We've been talking about this for a while here on this show. It will be in Germany. We don't know who the opponent is yet. And pretty soon we're going to come to those days. I always like looking at those Twitter accounts, the NFL schedule leaks. Like, I find myself looking at all these.
Half of them are wrong.
All the time.
More than half.
Get your phone out right now. Go to the Lions schedule right now. Go to Lions, because they have the home games, right?
Yeah.
You know it's not going to be the Bears, the Vikings, or the Packers.
No.
So one or the other, who do you think it's going to be?
You know, we talked about this. Hold on. Let me.
Pull up Lions opponents.
2026.
Maz, I have your picture.
Okay, buddy.
The picture is loaded.
All right, you can go ahead and put that up while I'm doing this right now.
I haven't seen this yet, so
All right, so Maz, here are your options.
I mean, that does look like Neil. I must say.
Look at the voodoo room. That's the best. He's got a cauldron of shit. Look at that.
Neil definitely got a room in his house like that. I'm convinced.
Neil is an opportunist. And Neil, I hope you take this as the compliment that I mean it to be. Neil is an opportunist because I don't know if you guys know this. Maz, you probably know this. I don't like to get into it with people on Twitter. But occasionally I like to get into it with people on Twitter.
Of course.
And when the mood hits me, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, I'm going to use Neil's words, okay? Neil's words from a screen. Like I can read. Neil's like, dude, you are so fucking good when you decide to do that. Like, and the mood hits every now and again, right? And I can be unrelenting.
Penn Island? You go to Penn Island?
I love, I love Penn Island, man. Oh, it's beautiful. Somebody.
How do you want me to apologize when you're saying that? Huh?
There's a funny, there literally is a Penn Island, New Orleans, and I showed people, and I said, you think I'm joking? There is a Penn Island. All right.
Who are the remaining Lion opponents for home?
Well, let me finish real quick. So Neil knows when I'm in the, he'll hit me up. Like when I was giving it to the Vandy people. And then whenever Vandy lost during the season, Neil would hit me up. He goes, you got to give it to him. And I'd go, okay, Neil. And then I'd find myself in it. And I'd go, gosh damn it, Neil gave me the Jedi mind trick. You know, like, because I go mess with people. Maz, New Orleans, Tampa, New England, Jets, Tennessee, Giants.
Now, it's usually a throwaway game. I'll say Jets.
I'm going to say New Orleans.
Really?
I'm going to say New Orleans.
I'm going to go Giants.
My first reaction.
Giants have been across the board already.
My first reaction was New England, but you're right. It's usually, they usually don't put, like, New England coming off a Super Bowl appearance, that's too big. Lions in New England screams America's game of the week. You know what I mean?
Guys, it's going to be the Giants.
Do you really think so?
It's going to be the Giants.
Thank you, KG, for backing me up on this one.
I'm interested to hear the reasoning.
No, just Lions-Giants in Germany. It just makes sense.
The Giants played the Packers 2 seasons ago overseas. Don't they get a break for a couple of years
I
now?
think so.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that.
I think.
Even the Jets actually were across
I don't know.
the
It's been
border,
2 years.
And who knows what the NFL's doing?
Tampa Bay. I don't think they've been across.
Listen, we've got
that could be the game.
I have a feeling it's going to be a shitty game. I do. And that's why I'm picking New Orleans.
Okay.
I just that's my because you and I are at least on the same page. I don't think that they're going to give a marquee game over there. It's just not going to happen.
Well, the Lions are a marquee team.
Yeah.
They'll play, a not so marquee team.
Yeah.
Or they shock you, and they've done this. We play a division game over there.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what would be pretty cool? And I don't like the city. I don't like the city at all. But the cuisine is second to none. Like Lions Saints, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm in French Quarter in New Orleans. I would like that.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. Go down there to experience the game.
Are you going?
To New Orleans?
Yeah.
I would for the food. That's the only reason I would go to New Orleans again. I like, honestly, just one of the dirtiest cities I've ever been to. And it smells. I'm not joking. It smells. It legitimately smells. But if you're talking, I shit you not, the cuisine there was second to none. I've never, like, across the board, everything.
But you got to like that kind of food.
Yeah, if you like the Cajun fare or en français,
Dude, I do love me some good Cajun.
Oh, man.
A good Cajun catfish?
Dude, Alex, I'm not joking. Phenomenal.
Dude, I had a Cajun catfish ramen over at Johnny Noodle King. Shout out. Dude. So
good. Food's unbelievable.
Dude. Oh.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. See, you usually find that out before the schedule, though, right?
Yeah.
They have a way of kind of leaking those things out before the schedule comes out. So I think we'll know that. But, Maz, to your point, it's one of their home games. Don't forget that is a Lions home game. So, legitimately, you'll have 8 at home and 9 on the road, but the Lions will be the home team in Munich. I've never been to Munich, too. I'd like to go to Munich.
Could be time, man.
See, I don't know if it's going to be the Saints. I got a weird feeling the scriptwriters are making the Saints good next year. So,
could see that.
Saints. They were only 1 or 2 games from winning their division this year.
Yeah.
They had a good second half.
0 quarterbacks.
Yeah, they're just
Tyler Show.
They found a good quarterback.
Yeah, Tyler Show, man.
The end, but
they first round pick.
Can we pump the brakes with that a little bit, though?
I know, yeah.
All right, I just want to make
they
sure.
They were like Sean's teenage years with women, like with quarterbacks. Shout out, Sean. Shout out that boy.
Yeah, we don't like. Yeah.
Send KG your little boy picture there. See if he can bring it up.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Go ahead.
Jeez, I was
Let the people see you.
Dude, I was such a douche.
Your mullet was pretty good, though. I won't lie.
Do you know what the worst part is? Like, seriously, that picture, I shit you not, I grew it for another year after that. And my girlfriend at the time, who later became my wife, literally begged me. Like, at Christmas time, she had Christmas, and she goes, please, I'm begging you. Like, my whole family's coming over. will you trim your hair? Like she didn't ask me. In fairness to her, she didn't ask me to cut it. You know, because it was
compromise.
It was the whole
Relationships are
Samson and
compromise.
Delilah shit. It
How
really
long was it?
I'm not. All right, so you saw that picture. It was down to there. If I brought it all the way down, it would have been halfway
Oh
down
my
my
God.
back. But you have to remember, like, I have the Irish gene in me, so my hair gets curly. It got curly to the point where people thought I had like a perm, and I was
Yeah.
like, I didn't do it.
I
Dude,
get that
still like
too.
your hair?
Yeah, I get that
That
too.
was like the back of my head. It was all curly and
It's the Irish in us.
I mean, Jerry curl looking shit and everything, and
Did you use Soul Glow?
I did not use Soul
Just
Glow.
let
And so then I surprised her to make, I surprised it, kind of, you know, showing everybody the cuck that I was bound to be. I surprised her by just cutting it all off. And she was like, oh my gosh. And she got all happy and
Shout
everything.
out, Sean.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Because
Sean.
like she said, will you just trim it? Because it was a mess. And I was just like, you know what? I've been doing this for like 3 years now. Enough. And I got it cut short and she was all happy. And it was,
And
I-
she married you.
yeah, a few years later, yeah, we did.
Maybe that was it. That
It's
was the
amazing how
turning
that
point.
happens. Some 30 some odd years later.
That's something.
But that guy predating her, no, that was
That was the New
That
Orleans
was a
Saints.
badass.
he's kind of the New Orleans Saints. Yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out, but we'll find that out ahead of time. That's always one that comes out.
That's an early leaker.
Always.
Yes.
Like the overseas games, like we already found out, you know, the Brazil game and all that stuff. We'll find out ahead of time.
How about the game that opens the season in Australia? It's the Rams and the 49ers. Usually it's the Super Bowl champion that has that. And they'll get probably the Sunday night game that week.
We're
But
sending the Rams and 49ers.
Rams
to
and 49ers in Australia to open the season.
Is that Thursday or Friday? I thought it was Friday. I could be wrong.
Not sure.
Yeah,
Not
I
sure.
thought it was the Friday.
But it is the opener. They say
Gosh,
it's the
that's so
opener.
weird.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, that's
So, do we have to start changing the name then? Or the NFL, the National Football League?
Yeah.
We've got so many international games at this point.
I cannot believe.
WFL?
You're going to have one every week
No,
soon.
Alex, I'm not being fun. I cannot believe at this point in time, if you told me he's no longer with the club, but I had a conversation with a high-ranking Lions official, like maybe 2019, and he told me point blank, he goes, they want to put a team in England. It's only a matter of time.
Oh.
And I mean, now think about that. That's 7 years ago. Now, what's the holdup?
The London Silly Nannies.
Right?
What's
The London Silly
what's the
Nannies.
holdup?
schedule.
I don't.
Sure poopy.
I don't. You know, I still wonder how you can legitimately make that work.
Right.
I don't.
You're
like,
at 32.
do you
You're going to
like?
have 33 teams.
Do they automatically get a
two.
bye week after you travel there? Well, then what do you say about the London team who has? I mean, would they have to play 5 straight road games, 5 home games? I don't know how you can.
Right. It's
like,
odd.
It doesn't make sense to me how you can make that.
That's why I don't think it'll ever happen in my lifetime.
Because, like, think about it. All right, the flight from New York to London alone, if I'm remembering correctly, was 5 hours. I think it's 5 hours.
That's it?
Yeah, I think it was 5 hours to get to Dublin. I never flew into London, but I think it was 5. I think I don't remember. Now think the London Monarchs playing the
Bring 'em
Kansas
back.
City Chiefs.
Yeah.
So now you add another 3 hours, and then like the London Monarchs playing the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh,
now you add
God.
another 2 hours on top of that. So are you talking about an 11-hour flight?
Well, the way they make it work is they have a bunch of European teams, right? They make 32 European teams. And so the NFL do theirs. They get their Super Bowl champion. And then the European leagues get their Super Bowl champion. And then you have the European Super Bowl champion versus the American Super Bowl champion of the world.
Champion of the world.
And we'll own that sport just like America owns hockey.
Hey, in 2103, that's going to be a real thing.
All right.
we
I'm
laughing now.
I'm writing the script right now.
Yeah, it's
According to this, I just looked it up on Google Flights. Boy, it didn't seem that long. See, but I never flew to London. It's probably an hour, I'm guessing, from Dublin to London. 8 hours and 10 minutes.
From New York?
From London to New York.
Yeah, I figured it was a little bit more
Holy
than
shit.
5. Yeah.
So now add You go to Chicago. They play your beloved Bears, okay?
Another hour and a half.
Indiana.
Probably 2.
2 hours.
From New York to
Indiana
Chicago?
Bears.
Probably 2. And another 2 to Kansas City.
Yeah.
And another 2 from Kansas City to L.A.? Fuck. Pardon.
Yeah.
Screw that. No way.
Or down
I
south.
don't know how you can do that. I know that they're really insistent on it, and this person in the Lions hierarchy was like, it sucks, but it's coming. But then again, that was 7 years ago.
Right. The only way you could do it is you put a 4-team division in Europe. And then who knows how you make the schedule.
Yeah.
But you got to go to 36. You can't go to 33. You got to go to 36.
So you put a team.
You put 4 teams
You put
in
it.
Europe.
You put a team. You put a team in London. You put a team Barcelona.
Yep.
You put a team in Munich.
Yep.
Maybe you put 2 in England. I don't
Probably
know.
put 2. One in Wales, one in England.
Right. You could do something like that.
The Wales.
Maybe even Dublin. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I would say Dublin.
Because
Go
I've
there.
been to that stadium,
Yeah.
that Aviva Stadium.
No,
It's
they're-
awesome.
The stadiums that they play in are outstanding. They're huge soccer
No,
stadiums.
it's unbelievable.
They're ready. They can house the NFL. The NFL would love to sit in a 100,000 seat place. They would love it. The Silverdome, man, 80,000 plus.
Boy, I just don't schematically. I don't know how you can figure that out. I really don't. It's like
The schedule makers are geniuses.
Oh,
Geniuses.
there's no doubt about that.
You got to be it. You have to be MIT smart to make a schedule.
Isn't what's the guy's Norris? What's the guy's
I
name?
forgot his name,
Yeah,
but he is
yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, he. Oh, North. Mike North.
There you
That's
go.
It, Mike North.
There you
yeah,
go.
Yeah, literally.
Boy, we'd love to get him on the show.
Yeah, he. Yeah.
The schedule maker.
Yeah. No. Sorry.
That's the only way to do it, is to put a 4-team division in Europe. And eventually you're probably going to get it. Just, I don't think I'll be around.
We've been talking about it for so many years, though. What's the holdup? Like, it was
The logistics. That shit is.
That's got to be it.
It's
And
the
guess what?
schematics.
You
of it.
need players.
Well, they
There's
can't
not
call
that
it,
many players out there that are NFL worthy.
and they can't call it football.
Think about that.
There's 2 different footballs.
Do you know? Like, I want you to think about this too. Okay, KG is KG. I'm going to pick a position for you.
All right.
You're a stud quarterback.
All right.
You started your career at Bowling Green.
He's no Malik Willis.
You took-
More than 9 touchdowns.
You started your career at Bowling Green, and then Arizona State called you and offered you a bag. And then after 2 years of plying your craft at Arizona State and becoming a household name, then the SEC goes, why are you at Arizona State? And you finish your playing career at Auburn.
Okay.
All right? You finish your playing career. You were a stud coming out of Auburn. You led them to the national semifinal. Sorry you didn't win the championship.
All
I
good.
apologize. But you were in the top 3 for Heisman, okay?
Yeah. I can't be Cam Newton. That's all right.
Can I ask you a question? NFL draft day, your day. This is your day. You've been waiting for this day. Everybody knows KG is going to be a top 10 pick. With the first pick of the 2030 NFL draft, the Munich Beerstein selected out of Auburn University, KG.
Son of a bitch.
Exactly.
Ain't no black people in Germany.
Alvin St. Brown took off. You're right. He gone. No, but that, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is your day. You've been thinking about this. Maybe
Damn. I gotta pull a Sharon. God damn.
Hey, you know what? I'm a lifelong Lion fan. I am going to be the guy that changes their fortunes. You know, most people don't want to go to a shitty franchise. Gosh damn it. I believe in my skills so badly. I am going to be the guy that changes the Lions' fortunes. Select me. We will win a Super Bowl. I'm telling you, I'm guaranteeing it. Not a guaranteed, a guaranteed it.
Shout out
And
St.
and
Brown.
you get selected by the Munich Beersteins.
It just sounds so funny. The Munich.
Who's gonna want to go?
I know I don't.
What? Like, think of, man, seriously.
I'm
think
gonna pull
about-
a Eli. Don't draft me.
I'm with you. There's not enough good players to field 4 more teams. So I could say that you want to put a division in Europe, but where are you getting the players?
That's a fact.
My buddy loved playing in Berlin. He played for Ice Baron Berlin, right? At the end of his career. He loved playing in Berlin. And he loved staying there for part of the year. And then he loved when the season was over and when he could come back to America, right? I mean, how many guys are going to... You're in Berlin from when? June until whenever the season ends? That's your home.
Wow.
Hard pass, right?
Yeah.
Hard pass.
Your family's so far away.
Oh, my
Come on,
gosh.
WFL's not coming soon.
You got it. All right, we got a break. Where do you want to go, KG?
We are going to Black Rock.
You want to do some reads?
Yeah, Black Rock.
No, you want to do some super chats?
We can do that coming back. Let's do Black Rock really
Kenny.
quick.
Do some Black Rock for you. Looking for dinner plans? That sizzle? Head on over to Black Rock Bar and Grill, home of the Steak on the Stone. Today, guys, it's Tasty Tuesdays. Listen to this. For $13.99, you could feast on a half a pound of ribs, coconut shrimp, and fries. Coming up on Thursday, Sizzling Thursday, you got a 6-ounce sirloin, shrimp scampi, your choice of soup and salad, and a side for only $19.99. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. Only at Black Rock Bar and Grill. Check them out at blackrockrestaurants.com.
Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face. New focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Hey, when the rivalry tips off, you know the routine. You need a beer that can go the full 40 minutes and maybe overtime as well. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat is what you're looking for. Woodward Sports will be back at Art and Jake's for round 2 of the Michigan State Hoops Watch Party. You know, I always get offended at that. How can we say Michigan State, Michigan Hoops Watch Party? And Cherry Wheat is riding shotgun for the whole thing. Get $5 shorts of Sam Adams Cherry Wheat at any Art and Jake's location across Michigan on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. It's light, refreshing, brewed with real Michigan cherries, smooth enough to sip all game, win or lose. It really is outstanding. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. Please drink responsibly. All right, welcome back in. KG, let me know if you got any super chats to read. We appreciate you guys.
He put another
being a part of it.
He put another what do you call those things again? Out
Pictures?
there? Huh?
Pictures?
No. When you vote.
Polls.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did.
He got another poll out there too.
What's the other poll?
Should Maz apologize or give Neil the double bird? Double bird is winning right now.
62%.
Just to let you know.
Chat, what time is Maz actually getting out of the studio? I've got at least $20. 10:05, Maz is in his car.
Yeah,
I'm never in my car that early.
No, he's not, but no way he faces Neil, though.
I'll face him.
I would face him, and I would show a lot of contrition if it were me. Because you know what? Again, if I'm getting texts from his legal representation...
It's not a suggestion. He's demanding a public apology.
He's demanding.
He's demanding it.
Kenny's hit me up all like during Big D Energy yesterday about 6 different times. Neil wants an apology, Maz. He needs his apology.
He told me to let you know.
Aren't you glad that you got a guy who's got your back? Like
I'm trying to look out.
Kenny don't have my back.
What?
He turns on me as soon as he gets the Big D Energy.
No, I don't.
You're a turncoat.
Maz, you're my father. Why would I ever do that to you? Come on now. We had ribs together.
We did.
I love how mad Maz gets, and he immediately throws you under the bus, and he does the same thing with me. You're two-faced.
You're right.
What did I do?
I didn't do
You're behind it all. Now, do I stir the pot a little bit?
You're a button pusher.
When you see Jack Nicholson go like this, you know that I'm starting something.
You're a button pusher.
I'm telling you right now.
He is a button pusher.
All right, any super chats we got, KG?
Yes, we do got some super chats. I'll just read them off and we'll throw them up as we go. Shout out to Freddie Felt 313199 super chat. Dr. Maz Loomis, Michael, why did you take my cord? Shout out Freddie Felt.
Mazuel Lewis.
I know, for real, man. We got another one in here. Dante 151 499 super chat. And Knicks fans came out on Twitter trying to gloat about how the Spurs exposed the Pistons last night. Knicks fans should shut up.
Isn't that something? That's what the Viking fans. But that's what a lot of these people do. Listen, just because we lost to a team, but we beat your ass, doesn't give you the right to gloat. We beat you.
That's what, you know what? Neil and I had a disagreement about that last year. After we lost to Washington, we lost the right to talk shit to them.
Correct.
And so when they got hammered the next week by Philly, if somebody else wants to pound on them, that's fine. I can't.
No, because we got beat.
And we got pounded too, whether we want to admit it or not. Yeah. So at that point in time, I have to take myself out of that equation. I can't talk shit at that point in time.
The Knicks are that dude that's behind the bigger guy shouting over the shoulder.
I swear, bro.
Yeah, fuck you.
They get so mad. Like Alex, you weren't here. They were bombing me last year because I had the audacity to say that they're a choking franchise. That they're soft and they choke. Right.
That's what with that clutch player BS.
Maz, you know their history better than anybody. They are a choking soft franchise.
Yep.
Like, documented. 5 decades.
The closest they came was 94 against the Rockets. That was when OJ took over the headline. But that was the closest they've come to a championship since 1973.
Now, and I want you to think about that, okay? Like, think 1994. It's 32 years ago.
It's older than me.
Amazing.
I was showing Neil these, and I was in the mood to play. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to play. All right, and I kept sending screenshots to Neil, going, "Are these people fucking real?" Pardon my language. Are these people freaking real? Like, you're mad at me for using your history, past tense events against you. Okay, all right, so I'll make it up. I'll never forget when the Knicks won 3 straight with Patrick Ewing. That was unbelievable. Like, what are you mad at me for, you idiot?
They did lose to the Spurs later, and after it was a strike season, I think it was. It was the shortened season, and the Spurs beat them like in 5. So I said the closest they came since 73 was 94.
That was 99, right?
Yeah,
the 99.
That was the shortened season.
Yeah.
So they did go twice with Ewing, but to no avail.
Who cares?
What do you want me to say? I'm not lying.
And that's just a couple of Knicks fans. Most of them are going to shut their mouth.
No, it's not. It's all Knicks fans. Everybody I know who's a Knicks fan is
Alex, I grew up there, man. You got to give me the credit that I spent 32 years.
Nick Twitter is just.
And we just know that you don't like to retract things.
That is a fact. That is a fact. Alex got a point.
Guess who just became one of Maz's enemies?
I love you, Maz.
In that moment, Alex is now on the list.
You just made the list.
You're right. Jericho voice.
Do you know what the best thing about the list
Are you a
is?
son of Neil?
Like, you see, there it is. Do you know what the best thing about the list is? Do you want me to break down the list? Here, on one side, there's a picture of Maz. He's smiling. And on the other side, you could put the globe. In Maz's mind, the entire world, everybody.
It's a conspiracy.
Everybody. I'm telling you, world, he's going to go before the United Nations.
Maz, I real quick, I don't know how you explain this one right here. I don't. How do you explain this, Maz? Maz, we were all rooting for you. How do you explain this?
I can grease it a little bit. All you need to do is tell people Neil did it. Okay? If you do that, there's more where this came from.
Maz, you're a good sport.
Thanks, buddy. What kind of shoes do I have on there?
I don't know.
2 different ones.
2 different ones.
I'm guaranteeing you there's 2 different ones.
Do you notice that? That's over a craps table or a poker table.
I heard Neil switched
Love
his
that.
shoes that morning.
It was Neil's fault.
Do people actually know? Like, do you know why we call him Tommy Two Shoes?
That was my first one. It was either my first or second day interning here. Is hearing the story of Maz coming in with 2 different shoes.
That was recent.
That's because my wife had a snow day off and I had to get dressed in the dark.
That's what KG
It's
said.
snow day.
That's the way he said. You gotta
Not
get dressed
to
in
throw
the
you under
dark.
the bus, but KG was the one who told that story at least 3 or 4 times.
I
on
know.
TE.
I know. He likes to tell the tales of woe.
That is that is not true. That is not
He's the one
true.
who took the tuna sandwich to Big D Energy.
Listen, no, the chat brings it up during Big D. Neela asked me, "What is this about?" And then I tell him what it's about.
What is this about?
What do you think got carried over more?
See
from
how they
the
team
chat?
up?
Do you know what we did, though? We proved definitively what Andy Dufresne said in Shawshank. How often do you look at a man's shoes? Maz sat here all morning with 2 different shoes on. I didn't notice until he brought it up to me. And then once he brought it up to me, I was like, holy shit. And then that became, like, the whole time, I never looked at Maz. I was looking at 2 different shoes.
We live in 2026. We don't look at people's feet anymore, man.
No.
It's
that's a
creepy.
fact.
So he turned into Tommy Two Shoes. That's what happened.
That's his alter ego, man. We
Yeah.
got, everyone's got an alter ego. So, KG, what do you think carried over more between shows? The tuna sandwich or Sean's incident?
Oh, tuna sandwich. But both of them actually had some carrying power. I ain't gonna lie. People were investing in your nutsack. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sean.
We had the doctor.
You guys
want
to see the picture?
No.
You sure?
Well, good.
I got the picture.
Well,
Did
good.
you ever show Easy the picture?
I think Easy wanted to see it.
I think I did. I think I sent it to him.
I think he threw up in his mouth.
I don't. Yeah, I don't remember. Well, you know what the thing is when you tell a story like that. And like this is like how I explained it to my wife. I said to my wife, I said, if Maz told me a story like that, I wouldn't believe him. Like that. Why do you think I took a picture of my coconut?
God.
Like literally, I didn't even like KG said. I didn't even fall. I took a slip. My body turned sideways.
And you
I
went
could have
dick
done that
first.
100,000 times in a row and not hit it as perfectly as I hit it.
5 days
and Maz
later,
said it
you
was
left-
Neil's
you-
fault.
You left the hospital.
Good gosh, like it's insane.
By the way, are you back on? You back going again?
What do you,
Wait,
no,
whoa,
no, not
that's
yet.
a personal question. Are you back going again?
You know what? This is almost like
What?
an NFL. This is almost like an NFL injury report.
Lower body injury?
I would say right now for this weekend, I'm
You're
questionable.
doubtful. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Questionable.
You've been upgraded.
Yeah, it's been upgraded to questionable.
So I should keep you in my starting fantasy lineup?
For justice, we're talking about.
I'll give
Yeah,
you
right.
inside information on Friday. How's that?
All right.
I'm questionable right now. All right, let's put it this way. If the game was played
You're
today,
playing.
I wouldn't play today.
Really?
I wouldn't play
Well,
today.
good thing it's only Tuesday.
No,
Got
I wouldn't play
got
today.
a couple days.
If you know what, check back Friday night after a couple of whiskeys, and I'm completely off the antibiotics, and yeah.
All right.
Then at that point in time,
Maz wants to know.
Keep us posted.
All right,
gonna need proof.
I'll keep you.
Any other chats there, Kenny?
Let me see. Yeah, we got my boy the Malik Patterson, aka Motor City Dime P, my dog. $10 super chat. Motor City Cats will be at the opener sub. So he shall now shameless plug. And Mike Willett, $2 super chat. When will Israel and Saudi be getting NFL teams?
Yeah.
Sooner than you think.
We'll talk to Labartney.
Yeah, Labartney probably got the inside track on that.
Netanyahu.
That's just no way. No. You can't.
Saudi money buying up everything.
Dude, let Europe have their
Saudi
own
money
league like
is
they
buying
did back
everything.
20, 30 years ago. Let them have their own league.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised about a Saudi team though.
No, not at all.
Saudi owns WWE at this point.
Yeah.
Like to the wrestling people we know, we're gonna have a WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia in the next 3 years.
Not just WWE, they own boxing, they damn near own UFC. It's just like it's getting there.
Well, look, the Jags owner, right? Shad Khan?
Yeah.
Isn't he the mastermind?
Yeah, he could be.
Well, that was, if you remember, that was the big. They're eventually going to move Jacksonville to London.
But they're putting way too much money into their stadium.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But 7-8 years ago, I think that was the impetus
Absolutely.
for people saying we're going to end up in London. That
Saudi
was the
Jaguars.
big. Yeah, that was the big. That was the big thing that they were going to be going.
Poor Jags.
Trevor Lawrence.
Kafka is the passing game coordinator. Remember,
It's official.
High level.
we were asking
Passing
whatever
coordinator.
that meant, and we were like all kinds of confused.
Yeah, but it's kind of played out how I said. Like, it's going to be Petzing's offense. He's going to run the run schemes, and Kafka's going to be the passing game coordinator. They're going to attack it as a duo. So
That's the new staff for the Detroit Lions.
Shout out Dan
Lions.
Skipper making the lineup.
Dan Skipper, offensive assistant. Welcome to the team again, Skip. Keep doing what you're doing over there, Skip. Throwing up, whatever you got to. Remember when Dan Campbell told him that? Keep doing what you're doing, Skip.
you know Sean don't like Skip, so
We got some quarterback, Bruce Gradkowski and Mark Brunell. That'd be a pretty good one too, right?
Gradkowski, they didn't let him go to Miami. Miami wanted to interview him for quarterbacks coach, and Dan Campbell said no, and he kind of elevated him on his staff. So.
I just missed him doing the Toledo games. He was just a couple years after I left. I just missed him.
He was good in the MAC.
Oh, he sure was.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good era for MAC football quarterbacks.
Oh, God.
Man. That was a pretty.
Roethlisberger?
That was a pretty good era.
on.
There were some damn good quarterbacks.
How about the Jet? Who went to the Jets? From the Thundering Herd. Why am I missing it?
Oh, what's his name?
Marshall?
Yeah, with the limp. Byron Leftwich.
Thank you.
Yeah, Byron Leftwich. All right, we'll see how it plays out.
You got 20 minutes to make an apology, Maz, by the way.
you do.
Keeping your track on time.
61% of people don't
Alex.
think you should. So
Did you see what the Rams did?
Maz, can I hold on just a second? Maz,
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to you. Is
Man to man.
61% of the people don't want you to offer an apology. What does that tell you?
They want Neil to bust my chops.
Yes.
Yes.
They want the entertainment.
They want more.
They want more.
They want more.
They want like the people's court. Right. And your last time on the
stand,
it didn't work out well.
It didn't look good.
And if I wanted, I could even hold you in contempt of court and perjury because you admitted a month later. Okay, fine, you broke me. I love Caleb and I love this team, and it's your fault because it's always somebody else's fault. You know that.
Yep.
Let's get that out of the way.
Typical Knicks fan.
Do you really want to go back on? Do you want to go back on the stand? Especially with Neil grilling you?
Anson says don't do it in all caps.
Can you imagine a cross-examination from Neil? I want you to think about that.
You know what?
I could go one-on-one with Neil.
You know what, Maz? Don't apologize.
Hey, he want to go head up.
I'm going to go with the 61%.
I'll make an appearance on Big D Energy.
Oh!
I'll sit in the chair right here.
Oh!
Heard it here first, folks.
Holy shit.
Maz will confront Neil on BDE eventually.
Eventually, not today.
Not today. He's got to prepare his case.
You're just doing a cartoon voice as yourself.
Yes.
You can't help yourself
Don't
anymore.
do it. Yeah, all right, you get
Sean
the
can't help
migraines.
himself,
You know how
though.
Maz will go like
he
this?
can't.
My migraines are bad.
No, Maz will go like this, and then he'll go, Neil, poison. It's Batman, right?
And you're going to have D-Mac right there.
You really want to go there and sit in that chair and have Neil grill you. All right, the winds on your face told me everything. No, you don't. You don't. Maz, I care about your health and well-being.
Maz, you're not built for court. I'm
You
just
don't
saying.
want that.
Built for
You're not built for court, dog.
What if I had representation with me?
Who's your representation? Don't ask me. Don't you dare ask me.
You're a character witness.
Oh,
No, damn. You gonna put you on the stand.
Kenny G, you're a character witness too.
I'm just going to sit there going like this.
I don't know nothing. I just see him walk to the Coney. I don't know nothing
I'll
else.
bring
so.
Mike G in.
Mike G?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out Mike G.
I'll bring half the chat in.
I want John effing Lord because that he won't say anything. He'll just put up pictures.
No, he's the stenographer. He's our stenographer.
He's the stenographer. He's the
John effing Lord just sitting in the corner. Let's make a meme after meme. Oh, I died.
The question is, who do we got preceding it? We gonna have D-Mac precede it?
Oh, D-Mac should precede it.
No, D-Mac can't.
He's the minister of accountability.
He is accountable. That's
And
true.
he's the judge, and he'll be the executioner.
He will.
We got Maz turtled up at the end.
It's got to be you as the guy.
Okay, great.
You have to-
I'll put on the wig. I'll speak in an English accent.
Because you know us both. And you know
All right.
what Neil has done to me. You know that.
Yeah, so that means you're biased. So you can't. You
know
can't.
Yeah, conflict of interest. I don't
You
know.
know what Neil has done to me.
Right.
Put up that picture of him with
It's
the
like
money.
war
'Cause Maz is trying to
crimes.
stack the deck right now.
Yeah, you
Okay.
said, throw up the picture away.
The one with the money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Maz is trying to stack the deck. He's trying to buy off the judge, right?
I was
now.
going to say,
That
anybody
is
that
true.
know you want to win me over, just give me a stack of money.
Yep, there
That's
you go.
I love money. That's my main.
Yes,
We know you love money, Sean. That's a conflict.
There it is. There I am.
That's a conflict that you love money.
I'll get you some Cirocs.
Who can give me? Who?
See, look.
Cirocs.
Money in Duroc ribs for Sean. He bought off. He paid off.
Whoever can give me the bigger bag, I will.
He's for hire.
Maz is innocent. Maz is guilty.
Sean is for hire. This is crazy.
I'm openly admitted I could be bought off. What do you want me to say? Absolutely.
Money in Duroc ribs.
Money.
Is crazy.
I can do that.
Money.
All right. Any other super chats? I'm
We got one more that came in here from T Papa 1103. Go get your tuna from Subway first.
Oh. Hey, today's Tuna Tuesday.
Is he going back?
I'm going to a different Subway.
Is the Subway guy gonna get character with this?
Today I will prove that I will get my $5 tuna, 6-inch tuna with plenty of tuna on it. Not that kid though.
All right. He's on the spectrum,
The
correct?
best thing is if we had like a court case, I would call that kid from Subway. I would as a character witness.
Oh, yeah.
Now, young
You have
man,
to.
tell us your name. My name is Steve. And where do you work? Subway. Are you aware that Mr. Mazway called you that autistic kid? Yes. Are you indeed autistic? No. Thank you very much.
That's two defamation
Good,
suits.
Maz.
That's two defamation suits.
I said he's on the spectrum.
Okay,
That's the
are
same
you on
thing.
the spectrum?
How do they know they're on the spectrum?
No, because we'd have a doctor come in.
Okay.
That's the first thing I would
Right. And
do.
evaluate you.
And evaluate him. This is what, man.
Dr. Vic.
You're playing chess. You got to play checkers. You got to think or other way around.
Switch
Yeah,
around.
I got
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's where we're at.
You got to call the other shoe on
I
the
would
stand.
call that kid
Call the
so
other
fast,
shoe.
and I'd have that kid dressed up and acting. I was just doing my job, and all of a sudden, this man started yelling at me.
I didn't yell.
And he
I don't yell.
And he accused
You do
me of
yell.
being on the
I'm
spectrum.
yelling now though.
Yeah,
And,
yeah, you do
know,
yell.
At the end of the day, like I didn't want the problem, so I threw the sub away. I'm just trying to do my job. And,
Why'd you throw it away, son, instead of just letting this man pay $5 for it?
because I was so frustrated. My boss told me any way to diffuse a situation with a crazy person in the lobby. And that was my way of trying to diffuse the situation.
So your boss told you to throw money away?
Objection.
Yes, absolutely.
Speculation.
Because the money that I would throw away is a lot better than this madman whipping out his gun and firing a hail of bullets
shit.
into everywhere at the subway.
Please, son. Please.
And that young man would leave the stage, and then he'd look at you and wink like he got over on you.
You know what that kid...
And then you would see Jack Nicholson's face just going like
that kid
Answer
probably
if
puts
you're
one
watching.
napkin
We're
in the
gonna
bag,
need a new
too.
segment.
That
We're
kid's
gonna
a
need
one-napkin kid. Guaranteed.
He's a one napkin
He's a one-napkin
kid.
kid. How do you expect me to eat this with one cheap napkin?
We're gonna need to do We're gonna need to do WSN court.
Yeah, no, this shit is getting crazy.
It's too
all
golden.
right, KG.
Tuna Tuesday.
I'm trying to stay on break. Shout out to Anson. Where do you want to go, KG?
All right, let's go to Sun Cruiser, please.
All right, I can tell you about Sun Cruiser. It has been our drink all football season long. I hope you take my advice. This is a fantastic
You
drink.
drank with
any
Neil,
time
didn't you,
of the year.
son?
I did drink with Neil.
Okay.
Quite
Conflict
often, as
of
a matter of
interest.
fact. I have this. This is part of my regular rotation at home. Like I think like a lot of other people, I have a beer fridge, and I have Sun Cruiser in my fridge all the time. And I'm telling you something, when the weather's nice, this hits perfectly. Go out on your back porch. Maybe you got some Duroc ribs on the grill, whatever the case may be. Real vodka, real iced tea, no bubbles. They've got the peach. They've got the raspberry. They've got the lemonade iced tea. It is outstanding. It all hits 100 calories, 4.5% alcohol. So continue to let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser and Woodward Sports. Please drink responsibly.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Hey guys, we know Art and Jake's is your go-to for great sports bar atmosphere. We're also huge on supporting the community. Art and Jake's has just become a premier sponsor for Romeo Lions Club St. Baldrick's Festival happening Saturday, March 14th in downtown Romeo. It's an incredible event where brave volunteers shave their heads to fund childhood cancer research. You can get involved right now. It's RomeoSB.com to join the team and get your head shaved. Or if you want to keep your hair but still want to help out, scan that special Art and Jake's QR code on the screen right now. And you can donate directly to the Art and Jake's team. Let's help them crush their goal. Thank you to Art and Jake's.
Hey, Buddy's Pizza is celebrating 80 years of being the original. You hear Detroit-style pizza everywhere now. You know where that started, right? Buddy's. I'm telling you, I was there on Saturday. You guys, just one of you, take me up on it. And I know the original's so good. Try the thin crust. It is unbelievable. It's the same great Buddy's taste, that same indistinguishable crunch. There's just that thin crust. It hits. To celebrate 80 years, you can pair your favorite Buddy's pizza with a salad and buddy bread when you order one of their new signature specials. You can get any 4-square pizza, individual salad, that antipasto's to die for, and buddy bread, $29.99, or get an 8-square pizza, medium salad, and buddy bread for $39.99. Visit your local Buddy's and ask about their new signature special today.
Sean, you know you got to get your dose too. So.
Yes.
There he is.
Look at that.
Look at that guy.
What a douchebag.
What a stud.
No, he was a douchebag.
I know, but
look at that hair. Can you see how long that hair is?
The hair and the jeans got me, man.
Dude, you know what the thing was? Like those were called, Maz, if you remember, acid wash jeans, right? And you remember you had to roll it up at the bottom like a minimum of 3 times.
That's awesome.
Oh,
you made him into capris.
Right, pretty much.
What a douchebag. Gosh, damn.
Got that sweet Habs jacket, though.
Everybody had starter jackets.
Where'd you get that
Remember
jacket?
that? The forum.
Did you get it from Pirani's?
No, I got it from the forum.
You did?
Yeah. There was a Boutique Le Canadien. That's a place that was inside the forum. Yeah.
That's sweet, man.
So I'm not going to tell you who this came from.
Oh, God.
All right, this is just your warning. I want to hold a Woodward court on Thursday between shows. I'll have Neil and Matt come in early. What do you think? 10:15 to 10:45, or we'll start it at 10 and just run the morning show for an extra 30 minutes.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Think? That was a request from somebody.
I don't know. I'm going to have to get with my defense team and talk this over.
Got to call Van Johnson.
Don't be dodging court.
I'm in. And I will be as
I'm gonna need the chat with me.
I
Without the chat, I don't have a stand. I don't have a chance.
Well, that's a problem.
They know the problems. They know what I've gone through. I need them. Without them, I got no shot. Because all you guys are in collusion with Neil. And that's a fact.
There's the picture again. The World and Maz.
Yep.
That's Maz, you have my word.
We need a picture of
No,
Maz with
listen
a
to me.
tinfoil hat.
You have my word. I will not be compromised. Even if somebody offers me a bag of money, I'm going to say I am going.
Yeah, I know the meat got you.
Look at he's holding. Oh, look at money and credit cards. Oh my gosh, debit cards. I love
How about a
debit cards.
tomahawk?
Oh, don't talk.
What's that one you like better than the tomahawk?
The hammer of Thor.
The hammer of Thor. Thor's hammer.
Come on, we'll get you some smoked brisket.
Get you a D-Mac and Force.
I have a duty to do to not only my coworkers but to the chat. I am going to be fair. I am going to be judicious.
I don't believe a word of
No,
that.
listen. You know what? I'm gonna. This table will be empty. There will be no money here. There better not be any money here. Because like once it shows up, I start going like this. And what do you want me to do?
Then you just turn into a crab for some reason.
All right, I'm in.
I mean, you look identical.
I
think about it.
I do love money.
Eyes the same way.
I
Like
love money so much. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't we all?
All right, I'm in. Are you guys in? I'm in.
I'm down.
I'll be here answering
The
all
only
ears.
way that this doesn't happen is if Maz offers a retraction right now. You have 6 minutes to offer retraction.
All right, I got you.
All right, I'm just telling you. That's
Wait
all
for
right.
the twilight hour.
59% of the people thinks Maz should give the double bird to Neil. So that number is dropped from 62 to 59.
Are you going to let the people decide?
I'll let you know.
All right, you have 5 minutes. So can I tell you a story? Can we go in the Wayback Time Machine?
Please.
A long time ago, there was this quarterback by the name of Dan Marino. And one season he got injured. And everybody and their brother thought that it was the end of the Dolphin season. Until this unheralded quarterback stepped up.
Number 19.
And nearly, notice how I said nearly led the Dolphins into the playoffs with some inspired play. And everybody and their brother all of a sudden fell in love with this guy by the name of Scott Mitchell. And the Detroit Lions signed him. Okay? And then the Detroit Lions found out why, in essence, he was a backup quarterback.
Not the first year.
It was more the second year. It was this 95. It was the second year.
He was still pretty good that year.
Well, remember, Dave Craig was the one who played the playoff game for us. So, fast forward to 2025. This quarterback for the Green Bay Packers goes out. And for one glorious quarter, who can ever forget? For one glorious quarter, Malik Willis became that guy. Does this show you how hard up teams are for quarterbacks in the National Football League?
I told you before the show, Arizona Cardinals are going to sign Malik and make him a starter.
Sheesh, man.
They're Malik is going to be a starter next year. Like, he's the best backup quarterback in the league. I will say that. I think he's the best backup quarterback in the league, and he's the only quarterback who I would trust as a backup.
He had one glorious quarter, and who can forget it? That incredible throw. There was an incredible throw, and he's going to get a massive contract out of it.
Oh, yeah, he's going to the Cardinals.
They're saying it upwards of $40 million a year.
That's all it takes. Shit, we got Matt Flynn paid. That's all it takes.
Matt, 1 quarter. He had 1 quarter.
Don't forget, he played a few games early in the season. You're forgetting those.
He played a lot of games last season.
He played a few games early in the season for Jordan Love.
But where
and he kept the train on the track.
Where it took off and where everybody kept, dropping goo everywhere was that one wonderful quarter on that Saturday night game. Are you kidding me?
See, I don't even think it's that quarter. He's consistently not bad when he has to play.
Listen to me. We don't have enough time today. So tomorrow I want to tackle this Malik Willis because I got a lot of abuse over the years. And Ryan Armani as well. When the Lions traded up in that draft, after they had Hutch, and they traded up, and we're jumping up and down like two schoolgirls at the bar, and I forgot what bar we were at. We were on live on the air. And we thought they were going to get Malik Willis. And we were like, great, this kid is going to sit behind Goff. He's going to learn the system, and he's going to be the next quarterback of the Detroit Lions. I'll get into it tomorrow because I got some stuff for you. I do. I just don't want to waste it today. We only have a couple of minutes left.
Anything else you want to say today,
He wasn't
Matt?
very good overall. For the wonderful moments that he had, including that one glorious quarter. Remember the next week? I don't even remember. Remember we were even making jokes going, okay, there's a reason why this guy's a backup. Because he showed it, right? Do you remember he showed it? It was just like,
Yes.
what is that throw? I'm just a firm believer. I think these guys in the National Football League are too smart, okay? They are. They're too smart. I don't think this is a diamond in the rough that fell between the cracks at all. And I'll stand on business when I say that. And I think, to your point, Alex, if this is a guy that ends up going to Arizona, he's going to fall flat on his face, right?
You know who else they said that about?
Who's that?
And this pains me to say, but they said this about him for years. Super Bowl champ, Sam Darnold.
Ooh. Ain't ready to go there yet,
They
but I
said
hear you.
he was ready to fall on his face. That he was. I said it. I said it I said it all year. I said Sam Darnold's a fraud. He's gonna fall on his face flat. And even though I don't agree that he had a good Super Bowl performance because he hit the Jared Goff signature of handing the ball off, I can't deny that Sam Darnold is a Super Bowl champ. There is a world where Malik Willis might pop off as a starting. Do I think it's Arizona? Hell no, but I think there's a world where he might be, in the future, a good starting quarterback.
Here is Malik Willis' numbers. 2 for 2 for 6 yards against the Giants.
That's a win.
1 for 1 against Minnesota for 7 yards.
Win.
9 of 11 for 129 yards against the Bears.
They won that game.
No, they lost that game.
Oh, damn it.
18 of 21 for 288 yards and a touchdown against Baltimore.
They won that game.
No, they lost that one too.
But these are good stats for a backup quarterback.
Sure, absolutely.
Tomorrow.
Oh, he's garbage.
Tomorrow.
He's garbage. All right, Maz, you have less than 60 seconds.
What are we going to do, man?
Are you going to retract or are you taking this to court?
The poll is
I don't
ended.
know yet.
61% of the people think you should flip off Neil.
I don't think I have to do anything right now. I think I'm just going to sit and wait this one out. I'm going to talk to my
Well,
people.
if you get summoned to court on Thursday, you better show up to court.
Sit and wait this one
I
out. It's
would
hilarious.
hate to find you in contempt of court. It would break my heart to sit here with my gavel and go, is Thomas Mazaway here? I think he ran out to get a sub.
Yep. And put a warrant out for his arrest.
I have the right to remain silent.
You owe the judge $40 and a tuna sub.
I got a ticket.
That's what I would hold you in.
I got a
court.
ticket yesterday outside for the first time in 4 years.
Did you really?
Yeah. Must be a new girl on the beat.
Ah, man, I
course.
told you that. I went off about her the other day.
Yeah.
So
Alex, great job.
We're gonna have to have a
thanks
talk
for
with
coming
her.
in today.
Yes.
You guys
She
don't
need
jump
more than
off
talk.
the bridge. Things are going to be okay with the Pistons. They are.
They are.
They're going to be okay with the Pistons.
But you guys should go tomorrow to see the Thunder and the
Naz,
Pistons.
I wish that you would just do this because this isn't going to end well. But you know what?
Gives the people entertainment.
You're gonna you'll give them entertainment
Right.
at your expense. KG, always a pleasure. Until tomorrow, we'll see you guys later.
Yo.